But we have to pass the bill so that you can find out what is in it.
What?
Away from the fog.
Homer, with our help, you'll never touch a beer again.
Must it be reconciliation?
What must be what? What must be what?
What?
At what point does the administration say, you know what, this strategy isn't working, we're going to change strategies? 6 former administration officials last week wrote that open letter urging the administration to change course, to change strategy. Is it time?
It is time for us to do what we have been doing, and that time is every day. Every day it is time for us to agree.
You are made of stupid.
So about 3 weeks ago, you and I had an exchange in this room in which I
That made it sound nefarious. I don't remember it that way.
nefarious, but I posited a bunch of questions that you couldn't answer about when the tests would be available, how many Americans would be in their hands.
Sure.
It's now 3.5 weeks later. Are there any answers to any of those questions yet?
Well, I would say first we've put out a number of steps that have been taken since that point in time. The pleasant and democratic exchange we had in this briefing room a few weeks ago, Mike, but including a number of contracts have been signed in the last few weeks.
But just to follow up on that, fair to say that with half of January finished and the first of the doses beginning to arrive maybe by next week, that there's no way that 500 million tests are going to be delivered and in the hands of Americans by the end of this month.
Well, that's why we said at the time that we would.
Yeah, so congressional code, which has been longstanding law as it pertains to hearings and testifying before Congress. The penalty for lying to Congress, and we now know that Dr. Fauci has told demonstrable, empirical lies to Congress. The penalty is a minimum of 6 years in federal prison. I call on every sober-minded member of Congress to right now stand up with the rest of us and to put this man away for lying to the American people, for destroying our lives, for harming our children, and for doing irreparable damage to this country and our medical institutions, which you have utterly defamed. It is time to truly look at criminal charges against Dr. Fauci.